right, so we're here in the backyard, and I'm taking care of clearing out all this vegetation right now. And the backyard or the front yard, it's a huge area to add value. Obviously, curb appeal is number one. And then when you get into the backyard, it's a retreat for people. This is where they're going to spend a lot of time. So definitely making sure it's all clear is a huge thing to do. It definitely seems daunting too when you first get out here taking care of, I mean, this is an extreme case here, but taking care of the weeds, removing old bushes or trees, all of that stuff is definitely time consuming and it can be very tough. So don't get discouraged. It's definitely something that you just need to do. It's basically a must-have on any type of sale. So you can kind of watch me go through it here, but there's no easy way around it. You just got to do the work, and if you do the work, you build that sweat equity. All right, let's get to it.
Who says Along Came Polly doesn't belong in real estate videos? I mean, hopefully nobody says that now, because I think I made it work. I don't know if it was that great, but I wish I could have put some Philip Seymour Hoffman rain dance in there, but I wasn't able to do that. It just wasn't working out. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that before and the after. I also appreciate you guys just watching the entirety of these videos and kind of going through this journey with me on the 88. It's definitely been something that was a unique opportunity, so I'm glad I was able to share it with you all. I do have one more that I'm going to do, and it just goes over the full scope of the financials in terms of how much the costs were on this one, how far we stretched the dollar, and ultimately what the final return was on it. So I'll kind of break it down in terms of categories, like in this area we spent this much, in this area this much, so on and so forth. Just to give you kind of a sneak preview of what that looks like, I'll just give you like the highlights right now. So we were originally going to list this home at 340, so 340,000, and it was just going to be as is. We were just going to hope and pray that somebody wants to take this on as an investment opportunity, or that they would eventually just chip away at the work. But I was able to convince the sellers, like, hey, I'm pretty sure we can get a lot more out of this one if we just put, a little bit more time, a little bit more effort into it. So I was able to get them to put it off for about 2 months while I completed this work. And the final amount that we listed at was 370, so 370,000. And then we closed the sale at $386,300 after some negotiation, obviously the marketing and all that good stuff. So that's around $46,000 worth of equity that wasn't there. So money that was essentially going to be left on the table. So from 340 all the way up to 386, 300 is a pretty sizable difference. So I'll go into kind of how that was, how that came to be, aside from the work, just what it looked at from a cost standpoint. So all my Home Depot trips, really skimping on some of, the stores that I went to. I didn't go to high-end ones, things like that for the staging and all that good stuff. So I'll go into those on the next one. But really appreciate you guys watching these videos, wherever you may be doing that. I know it's not easy to take about 5 minutes or longer to watch a video. So whether you're sitting on the toilet, in the line at the grocery store, whatever, just thank you so much. And hopefully I'll deliver the next one in the next few days. All right, have a good one, guys.